YouTubers, and welcome to another grand and glorious episode of Arizona Griper, starring I, your beautiful host, Mr. Arizona. How's everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully you're feeling well, and hopefully you're having a great day, great afternoon, and great evening. Got something to, please don't kill me for this, okay? Hey, the door to the trolling station was wide open. That had to be wide open. And I'm just gonna put lemon juice on the, well, hello there. Hi, sissy poos. But anyway, let me get this done real quick, and I'm gonna actually put lemon juice on the so-called wound right now. Oh my God, I gotta laugh at this one. I'm sorry about this, but I couldn't help it. Just remember, this is strictly for trolling purposes only. I just got a fucking thing about it. Oh my God. Hold on, I'll be right back. Anyway. Hold on, my wife's being a pain in the ass. Wife's trying to ruin my fun. That's okay. ¿No sabes servir? La cajita, ¿tú te la vas a comer? Yes. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Okay, I will. Yep. But anyway, like I said, this is for strictly trolling purposes only. Your discretion is advised. I already got a moderator in there, so it's completely safe. At least for us, but for the person in question, no. I'm sorry, dude, but you opened the floodgates. You kicked open the floodgates to this. So just remember, you brought this on yourself. I'm just going to say this. Yep. Well, here it goes there, Ghost Troll. This is a good tutorial on, hold on, let me get some things ready. Now, this is going to be an excellent tutorial. Okay. Hold on, let me get the stage ready here. And we are going to do a Arizona tutorial. Now, you might want to keep notes now, because this is a... My sister already knows what's about to happen. Like I said, I'm a part troll, so you guys know for a fact that I can't resist the opportunity to troll and roll. I can't. That's like dangling cheese in front of a rat. You know I'm not going to resist on biting it. Besides, I love cheese. Yep. So here's hold on. Well, like I said, this is an Arizona tutorial right now. Hi, lady. Mwah, beautiful lady. Man, I'm getting in the good people today. But anyway, this is going to be interesting. Now, for those that are in the fam right now, Ghost Troll and a lot of other people, please don't take this seriously. But what I'm about to do, please don't take this seriously. Please, for God's sakes, don't take it seriously. So, I think my sister pretty much knows how this is going to go, because, like I said, you can't dangle cheese in front of a rat and not expect him to eat it. I mean, you can't dangle an opportunity to troll in front of a troll and not expect him not to troll. Are you fucking kidding me? Hell no. Now, this is strictly for trolling and rolling purposes, okay? Actually, this is for educational, actually. I'll put it as education. All right. Here's how we're going to go about doing this. This is called a Arizona tutorial on how to wash dishes. First thing you need is soap. I happen to have 2 different types. And one thing in particular, water. You grab this little faucet here and you just turn it on. Wow. Isn't that nice? Water, look at that. Wow. Yeah. And here's the fun part now. Now you get to watch how I wash dishes. What you do is, now you see, there's a sink full of dirty dishes. Oh my God, whatever shall we do? Oh my God. Well, your first step is this. First step is this. Pay attention. You take the water and you rinse the dishes off. Just like that. And you set them aside. Rinse. Set aside. Are you paying attention? I hope so. Rinse, get all the food off, all the garbage off. There you go. Rinse, set aside. You keep repeating the process. If there's a little bit of gunk on there, what you do, you take a little scrub brush. Oh my God, a scrub brush. And you scrub your little dishies, don't you? You just scrub your dishes just like that. Look at that. Ready for soap. Look at that. Rinse. Put it to the side. See? Yeah. Isn't that nuts? Look, sometimes you don't even have to use a scrub brush. Something you just go like this. Look. See? And when you really get it going, bam, bam, bam. Look at this. We're going through them like crazy now. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Look at that. Ba-boom. Done. Wa-boom. Done. And you just keep going. And look, what you do with the garbage you have in the bottom of the strainer. What's up? Now you throw this away. Just like that in the trash can. Wow. Then you rinse this off. Wow. And then look. All the gunk is rinsed off the dishes. Now, whatever shall we do next? Well, let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you a little something. Now, you're going to get the tutorial. First of all, make sure your sink is rinsed off real good. You don't want to get any dirt or any little grodies in your water, okay? Turn on proper lighting, just like I have it. Okay, there's that. Now, put the plug on like that. I like running hot water. Here's some soap. Wow, look at that. Wait, there's more. Here's a different type of soap. Wow, look at that. Now we wait for more interesting things to happen. Now what I like to do is I like to make it a little bit more fun. I like taking a spoon, and I just like stirring it up a little bit. Just something I do. Mixing up the pot. Stirry, stirry, stir. Gotta agitate all that soap, you know. Gotta really get in there. Really get it good. Get in there good. Really, 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 really. Now we wait. How are you guys enjoying the tutorial so far? I hope you guys are taking notes. You know, sometimes you got to mix it with your hand a little bit. Really get in there, you know. Now we're just waiting for a little bit. Just let the water warm up a little bit. And when it gets too unbearably warm, you turn it down to cold. Till it's just the right temperature, just for you. And you let it fill. You let the thing fill. Hope you guys are enjoying the tutorial so far. Might want to take notes. Taking notes. And by the way, lady, this would have never happened. The lady in question, not the lady in the chat, the lady in question. We know who she is. Hey, this would have never happened if you hadn't of dissed my sister on that fucking stream, right? So kiss my ass. What's up, Tay-Fan? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Like I said, we're still mixing it up, folks. All right. Now that we've got enough soap, what do, folks? We start adding dishes, right? There we go. Start throwing them in there. Make it fun, you know. Just toss them in there. Pretend like you're playing in a bathtub, you know. You know, and these are all your sinking ships. Oh no! You know, add a little more water for fun. And you grab your first dish. And you gotta rinse off the soap. Wow, you rinse off the soap. Look at that. Make sure it's clean. And then look what you do. Oh my gosh. You put it right here and you let it dry. Oh boy, we let it dry off now. So it looks spiffy and clean. Now we do the same thing. Sometimes you got to scrub. Just like that. Look at that. Look at that. See? Scrubby, scrub, scrub. Boom. Done. That's another one done. Look at that. Boom. Done with that. Oh, you just betrayed every inch of trust that I have for you. You have just shown yourself to be the worst person in the whole wide world. No, I'm doing a tutorial. I'm not doing nothing bad. You are, though. You're doing a tutorial on how to throw a dog out the door, right? It's proven that the dog was thrown out the door, right? Right? Not to mention the shock collar thing, right? Huh? Why don't we bring that up? Huh? It's not good to put shock collars on animals. Not good at all. I should know. I have 6 dogs, and I've never put a shock collar on any of my animals at all, even for training purposes. So you could kiss my ass on that one, too, as well. Furthermore, clean up your fucking house, you dirty, rotten pig. And that's it. I'm tired of being quiet, dude. I'm sick of this bullshit, man. Quit trying to lie, saying, it was a this, it was a that. No. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. There is raw footage that proves that your boyfriend, husband, or whatever fucking tossed that dog right in the fucking kitchen. And you, dumbass, you're the one that filmed it. And here's what I don't get. When your boyfriend is sitting there saying, I don't want to be filmed, I don't want to be filmed, I don't want to be filmed, you're pointing the camera right at his ass. What a dummy you are. That has nothing to do with being autistic. That is just being plain old stupid. Or drunk, one of the two, probably both. And then, what is it with you taking a tour of his house instead of your own goddamn apartment? What's up with that? But you'll come up with every excuse for that as well. The woman that's loaded with excuses and not enough good answers to save anything, right? That's what I fucking thought. Like I said, pay attention, lady. Pay attention on how to fucking wash dishes. You might learn something every once in a while. And also, how to clean a fucking house. We entertain. Oh, bullshit. Bullshit. That's no excuse for having a shit fucking house. No excuse. We're moving. No, I don't believe that. I call bullshit on it. I call bullshit. I think it's just laziness is what it is. That's basically what it is, dude. And I don't mean to jump on you, but the way you fucking disrespected my sister on that fucking panel that day, the way you both ganged up and fucking tried to fucking diss me for walking away from you, and then you turn around and diss my sister, you can go fuck yourself, fucking lady. Kiss my ass and, well, you could, well, you know the rest of it. I'm not going to even say the rest. But like I said, none of this shit would have happened if you would have just said, look, I'm sorry for disrespecting you and your sister. Okay, I could have understood that. But you didn't. You left, you let us walk away with your mouth agape and your drink in hand,
fucking drinking the White Claw and sucking on the beer because you can't do nothing else with your fucking life. You claim that you have a job, but where's the proof in it? None. First you said, and here's what I don't get. You know, I don't know the particulars, okay? I don't know the particulars of this. Okay. Here's what I don't get. Okay, all right. All right, I'll quit. I'll quit while I'm ahead. All right, Lager Tay-Fan, you take care, bud. Look, if I was... Let me comment down a little bit. If I was too far out of line, please let me know, and I will shut up. Because I could go on more if you guys want. I could go on a hell of a lot more. I could. See what I mean? When I talk shit, this is exactly what happens. This is exactly what happens, folks. I talk shit, and, well, it turns out like this. Because no one wants to hear this kind of crap anymore. No one wants to deal with this kind of shit anymore. No one wants to be a part of this kind of shit no more. You see, I don't do drama streams that often. I don't. But god damn it, some of the shit just made me fucking pissed off. Her fucking throwing her goddamn dog and saying that she didn't. And then here's what I don't understand. And I would like to have this rectified, please. First, on a stream, you said one thing. You said your husband or boyfriend or whatever you call him, you said, and I quote, he's got a brain injury, right? He has a brain injury. But then you turn around and say, no, he's got multiple brain injuries. Well, my question to you is, which one is it? Is it a brain injury or multiple brain injuries? Which one is it? Which one is it? I'd like to know. You know, is it a brain injury or multiple brain injuries? Because from what I've heard, you're saying, oh, he suffers from multiple. First you said he suffers from a brain injury. Then you said he suffers from multiple brain injuries. Well, which one is it? It's just an honest question. So which one is it? Is it a brain injury or multiple brain injuries? I don't understand. And guys, don't get me wrong. I do not do drama streams that often. I do not do trolling and rolling streams that often. You know, I'm just getting in the passion of the moment and just, you know, going with how I feel. And I'm sorry that it doesn't click with everybody here. But like I said, I need to vent out every now and then. I need to get some shit out because I'm tired of sitting back and just not saying anything and not doing anything and just letting it all slide by as if I don't fucking care when I do. You know, but I just wanted to know. You know, you said, okay, my boyfriend or whatever suffers from PTSD. Okay, I get that. And he suffers from, now you said this, and I quote, you said he suffers from first you said he suffers from a brain injury. Okay, I get that. Okay. But then you turn around and said he suffers from multiple brain injuries. Well, which one is it? One or two? You know, you got to keep your consistency. You know, keep your story straight. And then you say, oh, we don't keep our house that clean because we entertain, right? Well, how much time does it take to wash dishes or mop a floor or clean up the stove? With me, it took me less than 30 minutes. And look, got all the dishes done. Easy to do. Simple. You know, this is easy. It's simple to do. Very easy. And like I said, this would have never happened, man, if you hadn't have gone at my sister and disrespected her on a live stream in public like that. You and the other dude did the same goddamn shit. Same goddamn shit. And did we come back at you? Nope. We stayed quiet. We stayed quiet. Let you run your mouth. Let you both run your mouths. Only now I'm saying it. Me. No hand up my ass. No wires. No nothing. No. This is me. My sister didn't tell me to say this. My sister's got nothing to do with this. Is she up here right now? Is she telling me to shut up and stop? No, she's not. She's in the chat. Just listening to everything. That's it. You know, like I said, lady, you started this, man. And you know you did. You could have easily said, look, I'm sorry for dissing you. I'm sorry for dissing your sister. But you don't do that. You could have easily said also, look, my husband has got multiple problems and he just had an off day, wasn't paying attention to what he was doing, and, you know, he did what he did. And on behalf of him and myself, I apologize. But no, you don't want to do that. You want to cover that up with a bunch of lies when there's a video out there of your supposed husband tossing the dog inside. I saw that video footage. I mean, if you could prove that it was fake or that it was edited or it was doctored up, I'd like to see you try. I tell you what, if you can prove all of this that I'm saying right now, if you can prove without the shadow of a doubt that everything that I'm saying up to this point is bullshit, I'll make a deal with you, man. I'll make a deal with you. If you can prove that everything that I've said up to this point is bullshit, I'll take this stream down. I'll take it down. And I'll never talk about it again. And just as an added bonus, I'll add a 2-hour apology for that. Guarantee I will. You know I'm a man of my word. If you can prove that that video was bullshit and that everything that was said up to this point was lies and crap, if you can prove it, then I will take this video down and I will make you a 2-hour apology. And I will never talk anything about this ever again. All I want you to do is prove that that video was fake. Prove it. Prove it. That's it. Just prove it. That's all. Everything else, I don't really care about. It's just gas. Prove that that video was fake. Prove that your husband tossing that dog inside was fake. Prove it. You have the original on your stream. So you prove it. Prove it that that video was fake. That's all I say. Just prove it. I'll bet you couldn't. Like I said, if you can prove that that video by itself was fake, I will admit that I was wrong about everything, and I will make a 2-hour apology video to you. Deal's out there, man. And as far as the other dude, you know, the other guy that was on the panel when my sister was up there, you know, penis breath. Penis breath, I got nothing to say to you, but I ain't sub to you, dude. I don't give a fuck. Fuck off. That's it. That's all I gotta say. And that's it, man. If you can prove that that video of your husband tossing that dog was fake, you better make sure that it was fake. You better prove it. Centimeter by centimeter, footage by footage, that was fake. I will admit that I was wrong, and I'll take down the stream, and I'll forget I ever know you. And I'll make a 2-hour apology video. I'll make a 2-hour stream of an apology, and I'll even put your name in the title, saying sorry. Sis, hold me accountable to it now. I'm serious. If she can prove beyond the shadow of a doubt that she didn't throw that dog and that that video was fake, I'll take down this stream and I'll make a 2-hour apology stream on this person's behalf. Now remember, you got to prove that video wrong. But I will honor myself as a man. And I will say, okay, you've proven that that video was fake. And okay, you proved the video was fake. You do keep your house clean and all that. Okay, the other dude was a fucking liar. And okay, I'll apologize. But until then, you're just a no good, low grade, doxing piece of shit. Just like he is. And that's where you always will be. Because you did fully dox him out. You did. You fully doxed him out right on your stream. And that was sucky. Because you shouldn't be doxing anybody out. Even though maybe that may not even be his real name. But still, you dox some poor soul out there. What if it's some little old man or little old lady by the name of that and you just doxed out their whole entire thing? Sad. Really is, dude. Nobody should be doxing anybody on here. At all. And this is it, dude.
Let's see. What else? That's about it, guys. If anybody wants to come up now for just, come in now for just normal chit chat or whatever. Did I do everything right, guys, or did I fuck up by talking about this kind of shit? Did I really mess up? Or did I do right? I mean, I don't know. I mean, since I started this, the chat kind of just petered out and stopped. But, I couldn't hold this shit in long. Now, let's see. Guys, did I do something wrong? Because I noticed the chat was rolling good. Then when I started doing this, it kind of killed it. I mean, did I do this all wrong? Or should I just take this down anyway and just say fuck it and just, I don't know, man. It seems like everybody else has opinion on things, but when I speak it, no one wants to hear it. Everybody else just runs off on me. I don't know, maybe it would have been better if I just kept my mouth shut. Just not said anything. I mean, I have the right to speak my opinion, don't I? But I guess maybe I was wrong. Because for some reason, everybody left and I killed the chat. Oh, there we go. Oh, here we go. We're back. What's up, X Rage X? How you doing, bro? But like I said, everybody left, dude. But like I said, man. Now the chat's gone again. You know what? Next time, I'm just not going to say nothing. It seems like every time I open my mouth, it fucking kills the chat. I got it on regular chat now. But nobody's saying anything. I got X Rage X. That's it. Well, this is starting to be bogus. I might just decide to private this stream and just not worry about it. I shouldn't have opened my mouth in the first place. Trying to speak my mind. I'm trying to say what I need to say. And yeah, see, it just killed it. Now probably everybody in the community fucking hates me now. Great. Well, I did it on myself. I should have just never said anything. Minute I try and have some fun, the minute I try and fucking open my mouth, look what happens. Just the result of it. Now I feel like shit because I shouldn't have opened my mouth. Because look, nobody wants to chat now. See, no one wants to hear about bullshit anymore. They don't. And I should have known better. Should have learned to be different than them, not like them. Thank you for the likes, by the way, guys. But it's just now, now nobody wants to chat because they're all intimidated now. This sucks. All I did was voice my freaking opinion, for God's sakes. Now, everybody walks away. It's like other people get a chance to fucking talk. They don't get the silent treatment. But I do. I mean, look at this. Not one person's chatting now. I said hi to X Rage X, but didn't answer me back. He said, damn, and that was it. And the last thing my sister said was, okay, see ya. And she left. Tay-Fan left. I don't even know who Tay-Fan is. Carpy was in here a while ago. He fucking split on me. Terrible Gamer was in here. He left. Lady left. Ghost Troll left. See what I mean? I had a whole bunch of people rolling in here just to chat. And they all fucking ran off as soon as all this shit happened. This is starting to turn into a clusterfuck. I don't even know if I should even talk this shit no more. I just don't want to deal with the fucking. Because look, nobody wants to chat no more. Like all my chatters just went gone. Maybe I did fuck up. Maybe speaking my opinion is okay for everybody else, but it's not okay for me, obviously. Because look what happens when I do. People run away. They run off. They don't want to hear it. So, fuck, I don't know, man. I just don't know. Well, I'm just gonna do a fucking music stream or something. Set up to get a music stream going. At least I don't have to talk on those. No one wants to hear my goddamn voice anyway. No, it's just. It's like everybody else has the freedom of opinion and the freedom of comment. But when I do it, this is what happens. It's not me feeling sorry for myself, it's me telling the truth. Facts are facts. And obviously, facts don't care about your feelings, so. I said something because I thought it was right. And I get this treatment for it. Wow. Maybe I'll just stay on my music channel for a while. Screw this other channels. Channels I don't have to talk on. I can just play music. My own music. Not someone else's. I just don't like getting this silent treatment over something that I was talking about that was true. Or at least I felt that it was true anyway. But I guess it fucking wasn't, so. All right, guys. If nobody else is gonna talk or say anything, I'm just gonna end this, and I'm just gonna consider this stream a dud. Next time, I'm just gonna shut the fuck up. I'm not gonna say nothing no more. Screw this. I'm out.